Now, the top look a little suspect, but hey y'all, it's me. So it is the day after my birthday. I technically filmed yesterday, but it was just to show y'all my birthday meal and stuff. Alright, to quickly go over my food, I have some tomka soup. If I didn't say that right, you know, sorry about that. But it's coconut milk, lime, I believe it has mushrooms in it, and then chicken. And then I have like rice, beans, and steak tacos. I have guacamole here with chips. And then this is my cake. It's a lemon raspberry bundt cake. Now, the top look a little suspect, but this is a lemon glaze, and then the raspberry lemon gluten-free bundt cake, which this is not from Nothing Bundt Cakes. I think I said it. If it's on there, I'm actually going to blur it out. Not going to lie to you. But it's from a bakery that I really like. And that is my birthday meal. I almost forgot about my Jamaica. So this is my Jamaica agua fresca. And it's like a hibiscus agua fresca. Okay, now that was my birthday meal. Or is. So it is in the morning. And I'm gonna wash some clothes, and then I kind of will recap, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to like do my makeup and film some on my birthday. Obviously that didn't happen. Well, technically I had mascara on yesterday, but I actually did my makeup more for the day before my birthday, and I like went to open house and everything, like in a house 2 hours away, and then I just wasn't sure about filming in that house. So I'm like, okay, well, like I did other stuff that day, but that was like big, I don't know if I would say big event. That was like the event, one of the larger events, I don't know, of the day. Was the day before my birthday. And I did just wake up. I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and fed Yenny, and now I'm sitting right here. Like, it's, yeah. So let me get my clothes together and stuff, and then I can recap what I've done the last 2 days, and then also I don't know. Oh, it'll show y'all what I got, what I got for my birthday, and then just coincidentally around my birthday. So hey y'all, so this is not the best angle of me whatsoever. And I'm gonna be like later, I'm gonna be like but I am just trying to get more comfortable. Ooh, look at that orb. I like that. Do y'all see that? I don't know if y'all will be able to see that, but I see that. Anyways, trying to get more comfortable with filming outside. And I would hold it higher, but obviously, like, y'all don't need to see my exact surroundings. Like, what are we talking about? So I just wanted to film because I don't really film that much outside, and I'm like, I gotta mix it up a little bit just for like, because I want to see it mixed up a little bit in the vlog, you know what I'm saying? And right now I'm at the laundromat. I'm washing clothes, and I like pull my camera out real, you know, because there's like barely anybody in there, so I pull it out just to film like the washer so I could get that little B-roll. And why when I pull this out exactly when somebody come around the corner and just stop just looking at me, I'm like, girl, so that clip real short, baby. But then I got in the car and I'm like, I want to film, and I'm taking out my camera, and then there's this person just walking by the car like staring at me like, what the fuck? And I'm like, maybe they staring past my car. Like, they don't gotta be staring at me. It was just, you know, anyways. And I just wanted to film. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry, not from like, so now I cry all the time, baby. I cry anytime, really most of the time when I'm processing something, I will cry. It don't matter if it's happy, don't matter if it's sad, don't matter if I'm neutral on the subject, don't matter nothing. If it's a process where I'm just like, oh, like, you know, understanding something, processing anything, I'm a crybaby. And I feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't exactly know why. I did just see a clip from Shailene Woodley talking about her childhood trauma and how, like, she was saying that she was told her compass was bent, or not she was told her compass was bent, but like a metaphor the person she was talking to used was like their compass was bent. So like, and if you don't work on the base of you, like how you see yourself, you're gonna keep going in that, you think you're going north, but you're gonna keep going west or whatever. And even though like I've healed my childhood trauma and things like that, it's like, but I feel like I was gonna cry before that, just because I was like, I want to film, and I was like stopping myself from filming because people were looking at me, and I was like, no, like I want to film, and it was like making me want to cry. But it's just because I was fighting against, oh, here you go. I was fighting against myself and something that I wanted to do because of what other people might think, and that was gonna make me cry, girl. So as you can see, myself ain't putting up with that BS no more. She like, do that shit, you want to do it, so do it. And obviously, like, when you get to that level, there's, you know, you have discernment. You have discernment, you have tact. I mean, guess depending on what type of person you are, but I have discernment and I have tact, so like obviously, you know, things come into play with that as well. And those are all calculated when I make that decision, for myself, not for other people. If I'm making sense, I'm making sense to you. If not, I'm not really going to go into a deep explanation of that. But yeah, so here I am, and I'm filming. So I'm washing my clothes, and then when I get back to the house, to my parents' house, I'm going to go through some of the stuff I got for my birthday and some of the stuff I just got around my birthday, because they are two different things. Because it's been like a 3-day thing, because my birthday was yesterday, day before that we went out, day before that my mom went out, so it's like all 3 of those days put together. It might have been the Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it might have been a 4-day thing actually. And I was just getting more stuff, and y'all gonna be sick with me, because there's some things in there that y'all probably come to expect at this point. But in my defense, some of those things we didn't know Anastasia still had. So don't do too much. If you do, I will just ignore you. Actually, I probably won't ignore you. I'll probably just like clap back at you in like a sassy way, because I like doing that. Anyways, so yeah, I am just waiting for my laundry so I can switch it over. I think it's been about 10 minutes, girl. I think it's been about 10 minutes, so I'll go check in like 5 minutes and then switch it over. And then that's really, washing my clothes was the big thing I wanted to do today. And then just filming, and probably get the video up, do a small haul with this. I feel like there's something else I could have added, but maybe it was going to the laundromat, because I didn't know if I was going to film in the laundromat. But anyways, yeah, I'm starting to do what the hell I want to do, and not letting people's opinions mess with, like, alter that, and like holding myself back because of what somebody else might think, if that noise, and still being a fantastic person while doing so. because I'm that bitch. Period. Hey y'all, so I am back from the laundromat. Obviously I ate some food and now I'm about to fold laundry. I'm a little bit, well, I've been emotional today and yesterday really. I cried like 4 times yesterday. And y'all know I was like tearing up in the car, and I'm tearing up now, and it's none of it is like for like bad reasonings. It's kind of like what I was touching on in the car. It's like all processing, and I feel like there's things lately that excuse me, confirmation burp that are like little, I don't know if I would say mini tests, but just like little things that it's like to see what my reaction would be, if that makes sense, and like how I handle it, because it all works out afterwards. So it's like little things just to see how, like, where my nervous system is and things like that. And like I said earlier, if it don't make sense, don't like try to force it to make sense to you. It's really fine. I'm not gonna go too much into like explanation, but that's what I feel like is happening. And like when I got home, I saw that, first of all, William Sonoma, unless something is really banging, I probably will not order from them again online. No, I just do not like the experience with them. Like, I ordered something in December, it's supposed to be shipped out in February. I was supposed to get it in early February, and then I checked it closer to that date because I think it was like a week past the date I was supposed to have it, and they was like, oh yeah, it's pushed to May. And I was like, May, girl. And the only thing that they offered in was if I were to cancel my order and buy a completely different item, I would get 10% off. I'm like, get the hell off my shit. Okay, get off my, no. So I'm waiting now, and then I checked and it said like late April, and I was like, oh cool. But then I didn't realize that it charges when it ships and not when I place the order. So they charged it, and I did not think, like, I didn't account for that, just like generally, and I didn't think about it. So it was like a $300 item that I was not accounting for. And then I checked my account because like, what's going on? There's a hair on my tongue. So I checked the account and I was like, bro. So that was like upsetting, but it wasn't like it wasn't something that would make me spiral or something that like I would, I don't know. It just like, it's upsetting, sure, yeah, but it wasn't like something to hold. Like I know that everything, you know, everything has already come together. Yeah, so I feel like things like maybe not to that point, but like things that are like similar to that keep happening, and I'll just be like, okay, well, you know, it'll work, that's fine, it's already worked out, and then like it'll work out, and I'm like, yeah, I already knew that. So yeah, anyways, that was like a long-winded way of me saying that I'm being tested, girl. And of course, just like processing these things, like I just feel like I'm gonna cry. So yeah, but I wanted to show you guys, first of all, I wanted to change up the scenery because I'm always upstairs, or most of the time. It's fine most of the time. And what is this? Oh, telling me to vote. And yeah, so what was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to show you guys some of the things I got for and around my birthday. I'll just say for my birthday, it don't matter. So first I got these pants, which y'all have seen my like cranberry plumish linen pants, and these are the same pants, that just obviously yellow. I did get this one a little bit longer than my other ones because I be putting my stuff in the dryer, girl, and it's not like they're not too short now, my other ones, but I would want them a little bit longer, so I just got a little bit longer of a length. Oh, I burped. Eventually, when I move, I do want to have like the hanging wires so I can hang some. Right now, my ones that I don't at all put in the dryer, they hanging up on my bed frame grid. So. But yeah, when I get my own like laundry room, I want to have like hanging wires as well for my things that I don't want to put in the dryer. So I got those pants. Oh, my back hurts. It'll go away though. I got more evesham dishes. I don't have a picture of it, but I got the small ramekins. I got one casserole dish, which looks like a big old ramekin, and then they had a cake knife, so I got a cake knife too. So I'm so excited. Excuse me, girl. And then what else did I order? That might be, oh, I got if you go to, let me just show y'all. If you go to Greenstalk, they're like the stackable, they're like these. Hold on, let me just click into it. I'm gonna click into it because it was saying a little bit too much for me. So they're like these, like the, yeah. So my mom got me pink ones, and then I ordered myself the raspberry color. Eventually I'll get like the other ones too, but for now, I mean, because it's not like I'm about to use them right now, so it doesn't matter. They were just on sale today. So I have 2 of those coming, and then, or 2 of the, yeah, 2 of them, raspberry and pink. And then what else was, I'm trying to think about if anything else was ordered specifically. For ordering, I think that's, oh, well, if you want to count my pan, that was my Christmas present to myself, so that will be coming soon. That is it was in a couple of vlogs ago. I don't think I have a picture of it. It was it's like a black cast iron pot with horses engraved in it. So I got that from William and Sonoma. It's from Staub or Stobe. But like I said, I ordered that at Christmas time. That was my Christmas present. So but I think that's it for ordered things. And then I can show you, I think they're all down here, the physical items that I have already, just from, I think they're all from estate sales. Well, technically 1 is from, or 2 are from Habitat for Humanity. I didn't get this for my birthday, it just happened to be around my birthday. Spirited Away, gives Spirited Away garden vibes, kind of like that plate set that I bought a while ago that I will probably donate because I like the dishes I have now better, and I don't think they're gonna go together. They might, I'll have to see. And then I got this, I think this is alligator. I forget which is a long snout and which is a short snout, alligator or crocodile. I want to say alligator. Don't quote me, don't quote me, girl, don't do it. So I have that, and then this is in pieces. Well, it's technically, well, it's broken down, I wouldn't say in pieces. I got another suspension light. If you guys remember the one that I have, it's in storage, but it had like the 2 milk glass lights hanging off of it, and it's kind of like ornate. I got this one too. This is not my house, this is an estate sale. I just took the picture because it was put together. So I have this light now, and it has like a little cute like scalloped thing right here. It's really cute. This is gonna go in an office or a library, because it doesn't give bedroom to me. It gives like office or library. So I got that, and I think that's all the pictured stuff I have. Everything else I believe is going to be like physical. And I guess I could show y'all. It's just that Like, I'm looking at the majority of it right now. It's just I would have to get up and go get it, and then I gotta wash my hands before I touch this laundry, because no girl. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. Okay, so I have a couple things. So my mom went to an estate sale and they had this, and I've been wanting like a glass pot. So they had this one. I wanted this color or the purple one, so yeah. So this is a double boiler glass pot. And then I went to another estate sale. At that same estate sale, my mom found something else, but I'll just keep into the glass pots first, and then, oh, here's the alligator, by the way. Or the crocodile. I think it's an alligator. Let me keep in this genre for a second. That's a dusty girl. So I'm not gonna unwrap the tops because they're just the tops, but I have another one from a different estate sale, same color, and this one has the little pour spout on it. So when I make like teas or stuff like that, I use that one. And then they had this blue one. It's just a serving dish. So they had this blue. So I got this one just for a serving dish. And they also had, it's another glass pan. It's all about at the bottom, so I don't really want to get it. It's like a stir fry pan, and it's glass, and it's that same brown color. And then going back to the estate sale that my mom found, the double boiler glass pot. She was walking around and we didn't know it was there. So guess what she found, guys? Bing! More evesham stuff. So yeah, we got another evesham serving dish. But wait, there's more. She opened it up and there was a mini one in there. This one I believe it's slightly bigger than the ones y'all saw last video. And keep in mind, like, that was like a week and a half ago that we saw those. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, somewhere in there. I think it was around 2 weeks. And then she just came to this one and it randomly had these, because I didn't even look at the one that she went to, and she did, but she kind of like just, you know, was like, okay, well, let me just go look at it. But she didn't see these, and then she walked in there and saw them sitting there. She's like, oh, so yeah. And these were a great price, because these she just saw the big one, I believe, and when she opened it, this one was sitting in there, and she was like, oh, she was like, is this the price for both of them? Because it was $32, and the lady was like, yeah, it's in there. So both of these for $32 for some evesham dishes. Like, don't play with me. I don't know how much they are across the water, but over here you would be paying more for that typically. Okay, so that's estate sale dishes. That's what I've gotten. When it comes to dishes, baby, for the most part, I'm set. Like, I would just need, well, need is a strong word. I would just want more glass, like, baking dishes. Like, you know, the ones that you, like, bake chicken in. I would want more of those, or some of those. I don't know if I have any. So, some of those. And maybe another set of utensils that aren't, because the ones that I have are very ornate. Technically, I think I have 2 sets of, so I need to look at those and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't, and then maybe get another set of more plain ones. Because I'm thinking, I don't think you guys have seen my more ornate pair of utensils, but they have like dragons or something on the ends of them. Okay, so yeah, But yeah, I don't really have cups. I have some cups, but not really. So cups, but like plates, bowl, all that stuff, yeah, I'm pretty set on. So, and then last for dishes, I actually went to an Amish store and I saw that they had these. And since I only ordered 6 ramekins, and I have a big family, so I don't know when they would be over and we would need ramekins, but like a lot of them would be over and we would all need a ramekin, our own ramekins. But I just got 3 more just in case, and I might end up getting more of these because they're, I mean, the store I went to is like an hour and a half away, hour 45 minutes, but I'm sure I can find some ramekins somewhere else. So I got 3 different colors just to match my evesham stuff. So I got green, I got yellow, and I got blue. And technically they did have a red, but I was like, this is giving primary colors. Obviously not this one, but you know what I mean. So if you could see these, I'm just gonna put up the lid because you see how they still cut. Yeah, you see it, don't play with me. So yeah, I got those. And that, my light, I did get some bottles that have like the cork. It's not, well, it's like a cork, but it's like the rubber with the top, you know what I'm saying? And because I'm gonna want to make extracts and stuff, so I got some of those bottles. I got 4. They over there. I'm not gonna go pick them up, y'all. You'll see them at some point. So yeah, I got that. And unless I'm forgetting something, I feel like I may be, and that's okay because y'all will most likely see it. Oh, I remembered. Yes, let me grab it. Hold up, y'all. Okay, so I got this from tjmaxx yesterday. This is my measuring cup. Well, a measuring cup. Ain't this so cute? Look at this, y'all. It's so cute. It got flowers. I got this and I was like, it doesn't really it kind of doesn't match what I have, but I'm like, first of all, it's a measuring cup, okay? But second of all, like, just looking at it, it made me happy, so I said, no, it's mine. Like, if you making me happy and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, nah, I'm gonna just get it. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, this goes up to 4 cups. Yeah, 32 ounces, 4 cups. So I was like, no, like, this is mine. And they did technically have one that technically would match better with my things. It was like a purple color all over, and it just had the flowers weren't colored other than the purple, but this one just, yeah. So I got this one, and then I got this. When I saw this, I gasped and then teared up in the tjmaxx because I have a spoon like this, but it's the red colorway of these, and I got it in Oregon, and it just, I was like, I gasped because I was like, my spoon type shit. And so I gasped, and then I started like tearing up just because, again, just literally processing like anything. So it was like happiness, but I was like, and I was like tearing up and stuff. So I'm like, am I really gonna cry up in here in the tjmaxx? So I found this, and you just wood spoon and spatula. And then I also, I guess the word would be gathering with more wood utensils, and I get some from the farmer's market. And these, I saw this one and I was like, oh, that looks like my farmer's market like wooden spoon. So I was like, yeah. So this was what this one looks like, and I'm like, that's so pretty. And then it's from, I forgot what tree it was. It says it on here. Oh, the olive tree. Yeah, olive wood. Yeah. So I have this one, and then I also got this one. Another just more plain spatula. So yeah. So that is all well, that's what I remember at this time, this very moment. And that's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I am gonna wrap this up. I don't know if anything else will be in here, to be honest with you, because yes, my birthday message. Okay, hold on. This year, this is like my look back on past year birthday message to myself type shit. So I say this past year has been, I don't want to say the hardest year of my life. I would say like one of the hardest years in that area. And there's been like a lot of unexpected changes, a lot of unexpected events. And like, y'all hear that running water? I'm not trying to get sidetracked. I just hear running water. Anyways, and like missing people that I love, but like they they did some fucked up shit, and have not been brave enough to like apologize to me. Of course my battery's dying. Apologize and like be a good person about it. And aside from that, I have done a lot of growth on myself and like how I was treating myself, which with the things that I believe is kind of how I was treating myself is how others treated me. I reflected that back to me because that's what I was putting out and that's what came back to me. And I had to do a lot of inner work and like shadow work, and you know, I had to build myself back up. I had to love myself properly. I had to destroy and dismantle all of these fucked up, like untrue systems that I put in place and blocked myself with. And that took a lot of strength to do. If my camera dies, I'll just charge this and then finish this later. But yeah, hold on, let me pause it and then just so I don't lose footage. Okay, so I had to do a lot of inner work, and so that these cycles that I keep finding myself in were dismantled and destroyed and never seen again, baby. And I've done I've changed and I've become full, and I don't look for things outside of myself. And you know, it's still a learning thing, but like the person I was then and the person I am now, like I am completely different from who I was a year ago, and I'm proud of myself for that. And like I still have to tell myself like it's okay to like feel certain things and miss certain people and still struggle with certain things, because I'm working on it like every day, and I'm just proud of who I am and what I've been able to accomplish. Like such huge events I've been able to accomplish and been able to break and destroy and get through, and like I've done so much within this year. Like amazing amounts. And if you really think about it, the year really starts on April 1st. So like from April 1st, because some bullshit went down, the bullshit went down. I mean, it was like building, but the bullshit went down like next week last year, and all of it is the start of April, and April just started again. And it's just like all of this stuff happened within this year, and it's like an amazing amount of stuff, an amazing amount of progress, an amazing amount of the shit that I did. So I'm just really proud of myself, and like I let myself cry now, because I used to never cry unless like I could not hold it in. And I'm just proud of who I am, and who, like, how far I've come, and what I've learned about myself, and who I am and what I am, and the power I hold, and new perspectives of how to look at things, and like how to break things down, how to transmute things, how to, like, so much. And I'm excited. Like, feeling how it feels. I don't know how, like, I can breathe, and like being able to breathe. Like, it's been a horrible year and a great year and a wonderful year all at the same time. And like, that feels good. So yeah. You're doing great, sweetie. It's my message to myself. You're doing fucking wonderful. And yeah, like, I'm happy. It's just gonna keep getting better. So yeah, that is my birthday message to myself, is that you did the damn thing, bitch. You did that shit. Yeah, I am going to go before this camera dies. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, and you are the time of my life. Amaru, yeah.